Have you ever wondered how dogs show their loyalty? It's a question that has been compelling our curiosity and stirring our minds for centuries. It's a question that has sparked numerous debates, an inquiry that has inspired countless stories, poems, and works of art. This question is rooted in our fascination with the unique and profound bond between humans and dogs. A relationship is truly unlike any other. The story of this bond begins thousands of years ago, when the first dogs were domesticated. It was a time when humans were still learning to harness the power of fire, discovering the mysteries of the world. It was during these early days of our history that a remarkable friendship was formed, a connection that would transcend time and reshape the course of humanity. This was the dawn of a relationship that was built on trust, mutual respect, and an unspoken understanding. Dogs from the very beginning have been our companions, our protectors, our guides. They have followed us into battle, they have guarded our homes, they have led the blind and the lost, they have proven their loyalty in countless ways, demonstrating a dedication and a love that often surpasses our own understanding. But there's more to their loyalty than just their actions. It's an emotion that runs deeper, a sentiment that goes beyond words. This loyalty, it's not just the wagging tails, the eager eyes, the excited barks. It's not just about the joyful greetings when we come home, the comforting snuggles when we're feeling down, the playful antics that bring a smile to our faces. It's about a feeling, a connection that is hard to put into words, a connection that is built on mutual respect and love, a bond that is nurtured over years and decades. Dogs, you see, don't just live in our homes, they live in our hearts. They become more than just pets, they become a part of our family, they become our confidants, our therapists, our cheerleaders. In our joys, they comfort us in our sorrows, they stand by us in our moments of triumph and in our times of despair. They become a constant in our ever-changing lives, a source of stability and comfort. They become a part of our story, of our journey. They bring a sense of belonging, a sense of home. They give us a purpose, a reason to smile, a reason to keep going. But their loyalty, their love, it's not just a one-way street. In return for their unwavering loyalty, they ask for nothing more than our love and care. They ask for a warm bed, a loving touch, a kind word. They ask for our understanding, our patience, our respect. In return, they give us more than just companionship. They give us a loyalty that is unwavering, a love that is unconditional, a bond that is unbreakable. They give us a friendship that lasts a lifetime, a connection that transcends the barriers of language and culture. They give us a sense of purpose, a sense of belonging, a sense of love. So when we ask, how do dogs show their loyalty? Perhaps the answer isn't in their actions, but in their hearts. Perhaps the answer is in the way they look at us, the way they trust us, the way they love us. Perhaps their loyalty is something that can't be measured or quantified, but can only be felt, can only be experienced. They say a dog is a man's best friend, but perhaps they are more than just friends, they are loyal companions. Let's travel to Tokyo, Japan, and meet Hachiko, a dog whose loyalty touched an entire nation. In the hustle and bustle of Tokyo in the roaring 20s, a professor named Hidesaburo Ueno found a companion in a small Akita dog he named Hachiko. Every day, like clockwork, Hachiko would see his owner off to work at the Shibuya train station and, without fail, would be there to greet him when he returned. But destiny had a different plan. One fateful day in 1925, Professor Ueno did not return from work. He had suffered a cerebral hemorrhage and was no more. But Hachiko did not understand this. He waited at the station, hours turned into days, and days into years, but his loyalty never wavered. Hachiko's unwavering faith in his master's return drew the attention of passers-by. Word spread of the loyal Akita who waited day in, day out, and despite the harsh winters or the sweltering summers, Hachiko never missed a day. The locals, moved by Hachiko's loyalty, began to bring him food and water. His daily vigil continued for nearly 10 years until his own demise in 1935. Hachiko's story touched hearts beyond the borders of Japan. His bronze statue at Shibuya Station is a lasting tribute to his unwavering loyalty. It has become a popular rendezvous spot and symbolizes loyalty and fidelity in Japanese culture. But why did Hachiko wait for all those years? Some say it was his bond with his master, others believe it was his routine. But whatever the reason, it was a testament to the profound and enduring loyalty of dogs, a loyalty that is often underestimated. Hachiko's tale is a testament to a dog's unwavering loyalty even in the face of loss. From our homes to the battlefield, dogs have shown their loyalty in the most challenging circumstances. These are not your typical pets. We're talking about service dogs, the unsung heroes who work tirelessly to protect and assist their human partners. These dogs are not just companions, they are life changers and often lifesavers. Imagine a world in which a dog is your eyes, guiding you through bustling city streets, or your ears, alerting you to danger you can't hear. For many, this is a reality. Guide dogs for the visually impaired, hearing dogs for the deaf. These are examples of how dogs show their loyalty in service. But the role of service dogs extends further. There are dogs trained to detect specific diseases like diabetes or seizures, by picking up on subtle changes in their handler's body chemistry. Their quick response can mean the difference between life and death. Then, there are the therapy dogs. These dogs may not be involved in life-saving actions, but their loyalty and dedication to cheering up patients in hospitals, nursing homes, and schools is no less important. Their presence alone can lift spirits, proving that loyalty is not always about grand gestures, but often found in the small moments of comfort and companionship. And let's not forget our military and police dogs, trained to detect bombs, drugs, or to track and apprehend criminals. These dogs put their lives on the line every day. Their loyalty to their handlers and their duty is unwavering, their bravery unmatched. These service dogs embody the very essence of loyalty, putting their lives on the line for their human partners. You don't need to look far to see examples of a dog's loyalty. In fact, it's often the unassuming, everyday stories that truly underscore this remarkable trait. Picture this: a quiet suburban neighborhood, where a family dog, despite its small size, bravely confronts an intruder, barking fiercely and unwaveringly until help arrives. Or consider another scenario, a dog that leaps into a freezing lake to pull its owner to safety after an unexpected fall. These aren't tales from a Hollywood movie. They are real-life demonstrations of the loyalty our canine companions possess. In these moments, dogs aren't just pets. They become our guardians, our protectors, our heroes. Their instinct to protect their human family runs deep, transcending the boundaries of fear and danger, whether it's a toddler wandering too close to a busy street, a family asleep while a fire breaks out, or a diabetic owner suffering a dangerous drop in blood sugar. These everyday heroes are there, ready to step in without a moment's hesitation. These stories remind us that a dog's loyalty isn't just about following us around and wagging their tails. It's about a deep-seated commitment to our safety and well-being, a bond that's as powerful as it is touching. These everyday heroes show us that a dog's loyalty knows no bounds. We've seen how dogs show loyalty, but what does it mean to them? Well, from a scientific perspective, dogs see us a bit differently than we see them. You see, in the wild, dogs live in packs, and each pack has a clear social structure. In this hierarchy, each member has a role and responsibilities. They understand that their survival depends on the pack, and they are fiercely loyal to it. Now, when we welcome a dog into our homes, we become their new pack. We provide them with food, shelter, and companionship, and in return, they give us their loyalty. They see us as their pack leaders, and they trust us to guide them. Our dogs don't see us as separate from them, they see us as part of their pack. That's why they are always so happy to see us, why they follow us around, and why they're so eager to please us. It's not because they're subservient or because they're trying to earn our love. It's because they see us as their family, their pack, and they're loyal to us. But it's not just about survival. Dogs are capable of forming deep emotional bonds with their human families. They feel a range of emotions, from joy and love to anxiety and sadness. Their loyalty isn't just a survival instinct, it's an emotional connection. So, next time your dog greets you with a wagging tail, remember it's not just a show of affection, but a sign of their undying loyalty.